Hey YouTube, Sharpedophile here with another Wi-Fi battle for you today against Wanderer of the Wind, and this was like an OU random crap battle, and I'm here with my friend
Scott.
and Scott has been in, what have you been in, Scott?
I was in the Holiday Hipster Jamboree, and also I am the player and the singer in the song Dodo.
Yes, and also he was in that one battle I did, the musically
Yeah.
narrated one. Yeah. So, yeah, he's been on the channel before, and he's a pretty cool guy, so I thought since he doesn't know much about Pokemon, it should be fun to listen to him narrate about it. So I'm going to lead off with Not Spec Steelix. Yeah, he's very sad. Well, actually, I'm just disappointed that he's not Specs.
Not poor Steelix.
And Wonder of the Wind has a dirt moment, goes for the overheat, forgetting about Sturdy, even though he has at least 1 billion Steelix sets of his own.
That's a lot.
It's very many. So I'm going to be able to kill him off with an Earthquake, which is just fantastic.
Should change his name from Hamura to Heidi.
I still don't get that. No one knows what Hamura means, especially not Wander of the Wind. Anyway, he's gonna go for the Stealth Rocks, which leads me to believe that he's not Poison Heal. I know that has no relevance to Scott.
No clue.
But yeah, that's an ability he can't get with that move. Yeah. Otherwise, you're a hacker. But we all hack anyway, so I'm not sure.
Cheaters.
Yes, we are awful people. So I accidentally sent him into Tentacruel, and I'm gonna go into Slowbro to stop Tentacruel. And I actually think he's gonna switch out, so he goes for the Giga Drain because this is like an offensive kind of thing, which I don't know. What does that thing suck with? Like its snout?
Yes. It's like a vampire just stabs it.
It's kind of like a vulture nose of sorts. Anyway, so I'm gonna Toxic on a Toxic Pokemon, which just fails tremendously.
And sad face.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna go ahead and let this Steelix die because it's done its job.
How low do you think that Steelix self-esteem is when it has a frowny face in its name?
It's probably pretty low because it's my second favorite Steelix out of 2. So, so I'm gonna go into Angry Face Gyarados.
I like to just call this Gyarados. Bah!
He's very upset with Tentacruel. And Wonder of the Wind's gonna go into his Ferrothorn, or whenever Scott doesn't know a Pokemon's name, he calls it
Charmander.
Yes. So Wonder of the Wind goes into Charmander, and Charmander's gonna go for the Power Whip on my Slowbro. And
Perfect sense.
yes, that's gonna kill off my slow broken. And I'm gonna go into Captain Falcon because that's gonna scare out Ferrothorn because Charmander, of course. And I'm gonna set up a substitute so I can perform Captain Falcon's ultimate move. And everyone at home, you already know what's going to happen. You see me tightening my focus. He's going to hit the Hydro Pump, but it doesn't even matter because you're already dead. Because Captain Falcon, listen to the suspense I'm building up. Captain Falcon goes for the Falcon Punch.
And he runs him over in a car.
Yes. But I am actually going to be able to kill off the Tentacruel, which is stupid. There's too much power in that. The Falcon Punch should not be used by anyone other than Captain Falcon. It may kill the world. And so I'm going to dodge an Earthquake because
that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I'm slightly levitating above the ground. Obviously, earthquakes only affect things on the ground. I mean they don't crash houses.
The whole building fell on you.
Science. Anyway, I'm gonna go for the Confuse Ray on Gliscor, thinking he can't really do anything to me except miss more earthquakes, which that'd be awesome. But I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball. Just hoping maybe he'd stay in, but he's gonna go into Ferrothorn. I think Shadow Ball is my only attacking
Oh, look, it's
move.
Charmander again.
He sends Charmander back out. It's not very effective on Charmander. I don't know why, but I do lower his special defense. I do believe I'm going to confuse Ray this guy too because
Quick, paint yourself green and throw full shadow.
yes, and what was that? Anyway, he's confused. He's gonna hurt himself, which I don't know what he hurt himself with. He just kind of took his. Does he have a tongue? It just
He punched himself.
with no
with
arms.
himself.
Do you think that thing would be able to avoid an earthquake? I mean, he's levitating off the ground. You can obviously see his shadow.
This is true. But he's also a Charmander.
Yeah,
Now
which
we're
is
back in the
super. Bah! Who will intimidate this Ferrothorn, and he's actually going to make my. He's going to make my Gyarados nervous and angry.
It was a question.
Which is awesome. And I'm going to go for the Specs Hydro Pump because Gyarados should.
nervous?
That's funny. But he's going to go into Espeon, and I'm like, you're not going to do anything to me, Espeon. I'm going to go into Captain Falcon and die. So there's that. I don't know exactly what I was predicting, but probably something incorrect. Obviously. Yeah, that's what I was predicting. Because this
No,
Espeon.
it was incorrect.
Yes. So I'm gonna go into Cacturn, hopefully to get Sucker Punch off, but he's smarter than the average bear and the average chameleon, and he's going to go into Gliscor dodging the Sucker Punch. Average chameleon. And I'm gonna go for the Seed Bomb. That's not gonna kill him. It's basically just hurting myself really bad. And as you'll see, I really needed Cacturn for the end of the game. Spoilers, he wins. Aw, crap. Well, that takes away any suspense. I'm going to go for
there's
this.
Charmander again.
Charmander, third appearance. That's why he has the 3 thingies on his head.
Oh.
Yeah.
Suddenly, sense is made. Ah, I get Pokemon.
Yep, all Pokemon understood by this one Charmander.
Yep.
And I'm going to go for the superpower, kill off the Charmander, and
Aw, bye Charmander.
and yeah, that's going to hurt a lot because he has Iron Barbs and I'm poisoned, which I'm not exactly sure how you poison a plant. I don't really know how that works.
Science.
Why doesn't Cacturn have Iron Barbs? He's a freaking cactus. I mean, when you
This
touch
is
him, you should hurt. You should at least have rough skin.
Well, science.
I'm gonna go for the Destiny Ball like an idiot. This is probably the dumbest play I could have made.
Gosh. I'm
I didn't
ashamed.
think I could live Stealth Rocks, so for some reason I thought, well, I knew I was slower than
Bah.
Espeon. I don't even know. It was a terrible play, but I'm gonna go into Gyarados, intimidate Gliscor, but he has Hyper Cutter, so it doesn't even work.
Wah, wah.
But Gyarados manages to dodge a Toxic, kill the Gliscor off with an Ice Beam, like a champion, like a very angry Pokemon.
Like a professional.
Like a professional. And now it is revealed to me, well, actually not right now, but Espeon is scarfed, and so he's going to be able to kill off not only Gyarados, but also the Wicked Witch of the West, which I guess is appropriate. The Wicked Witch of the West
Sure.
should die.
Fair enough.
Yep, so that was the battle. Thanks for watching.
Oh my
Thank you,
goodness,
Scott.
Evan, don't you ever win.
No. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Scott, for guest narrating with me.
You're welcome.
And hopefully you guys all enjoyed that. And I'm going to stop talking now, I guess. Go check out Wander of the Wind's channel and subscribe to me and do other stuff like that. So see you later, YouTube. Sharpedophile out.